The State Department says it has helped the first Americans leave Afghanistan since the U.S. military withdrawal. But about 100 more Americans are still trying to get out. Foreign correspondent James Longman has the latest on that. Good morning, James.
Yeah, good morning, Diane. We understand 4 Americans have been able to get out by land into an unspecified neighboring country. Now, it's understood to be a family of 4. The State Department says they were in a good condition when they got out. They said they facilitated them leaving. But this has had a furious response from some quarters. Ronnie Jackson, who is a Republican congressman, has said the State Department is taking credit for this, but actually they had nothing to do with it. He says actually it was a private group of veterans that managed to get this family out of Afghanistan, and he's angry that the State Department seems to be taking credit for it. Either way, it's not clear, but the Taliban, it seems, did know that this was happening and decided not to impede their departure. But as you say, 100 more Americans still in Afghanistan. That was what Antony Blinken said today. He's in Doha for talks in Qatar to try to get those Americans out of Afghanistan with Qatari help. One of the big issues seems to be in the north of the country at an airport there, Mazar-e-Sharif, where U.S. families apparently are waiting to board aircraft that are being blocked from leaving by the Taliban because some people don't have the right documentation. It seems that some do and some don't. And since these aircraft don't want to leave half empty, some of these American families are having to wait longer. But certainly, I think a lot of people are very, very worried to make sure that anyone who does want to get out of Afghanistan can. And that's what the State Department says it's trying to help work out. Diane?
And James, there's been a lot of concern about what the U.S. troop withdrawal will mean for women in the country. Now we're hearing that some are protesting this morning. What do we know about that?
Well, Diane, it came a day after Ahmad Massoud, who's one of the anti-Taliban leaders of the resistance front in Panjshir Valley, which we've seen has been a center of fighting recently. It's unclear who's come out on top there, but the Taliban says they have won. But he put out a call calling for people across the country to rise up. And so now we've seen people on the streets of Kabul marching against the Taliban, marching for women's rights. And these extraordinary images of women marching alongside Taliban fighters, rows of men often being whipped and then being hit with guns, Taliban fighters shooting into the air to disperse them. Pretty horrible to watch, actually. A lot of people in Kabul also angry about Pakistan's involvement here, their support, as it's seen, of the Taliban over many, many years. So that was one of the themes of this protest. But either way, I think everybody watching now is very, very concerned about the kind of country that Afghanistan is going to become. Now the Taliban says they're in complete control there. Dan?
James Longman for us in London. Thanks, James.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.